Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mami Wata Tarot, y'all. I truly appreciate it. If you don't do anything else for me, please make sure that you are subscribed and tap that bell notification button so you will be alerted whenever I post. And let's get into this next download. Somebody wants you to ask them for help. Somebody is talking about how you seemingly need help, but you're not asking for it. And somebody is like, she don't want none of y'all help. The Holy Spirit is holding her down, and her happiness is proof of that. Because people are remote viewing you, okay? They're all in your business. They're all in your accounts. They're all in your emails. They're all in your GPS history. Honey, they trying to keep up with you and what you doing. It's the audacity for me. Because for all the type of people that are spying on you, honey, these people got millions of dollars of money. So if it was really this energy of them feeling like you needed something, they so worried about you, why they ain't giving it to you? Why hadn't they donated it to you even? Clarify, Holy Spirit, but you ain't asking nobody for nothing. You are using your animal's instincts in the direction of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, and you're happy with how things are going. You are at peace. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. So I ain't got time for this. Look, I'm trying to tell you, they need to check themselves. How are you so pressed about a person who has pennies compared to what's in your pocket and how they living and how they spending their money? Why is that such a concern of yours? You want to know why, y'all? And it was 2:22 on the clock when I said that. Because they know you divine. They know that you are truly gifted. And it's this energy of you having the type of power and ability that could be alchemized into prosperity. But that's not what you're doing with your spiritual gifts and abilities. That's not what you were divinely guided to do. And these people know what you could do with your power because they've utilized it too. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Social status. I'm telling you now. So it's this energy of, well, why she ain't alchemizing her power to be prosperous? Why is she choosing the struggle? Okay? That's the T. That's the topic. Hinduism. One of these people who have fed off of you, okay, your energy, this is an energy vampire right here, this Hinduism energy, he is like flabbergasted. He cannot believe that you would rather do things the way that you are doing them than succumb to him and what he wants to do with you. Okay, it's a lot of them that want to utilize you directly because you're giving off Queen Kaya energy. Okay, you are definitely royalty. They also know that you innocent. Okay, but this was in reverse because they not innocent. These people have utilized your energy now. They know what they have achieved financially even off of tapping into you. And they've been trying to keep it on the down low, but your energy is very tricky. Okay? Your energy can make a nigga go crazy. Your energy can make a nigga get sick. Your energy can make a motherfucker feel like they sitting on top of the world and everything in it. Your energy can make millionaires. Your energy can make mayhem, okay? And natural disasters. It just depends on the person who is trying to siphon it. Okay? Like I said, I don't know if I said crazy, but your energy can make, yeah, I did. That was a, look, one of these people, it's this Hinduism person. They done went crazy, child, because they cannot understand how you are like still in this eat, drink, and be merry energy. You ain't tripping off of nothing that has shifted in your life. You actually feel like things have shifted for the better. Okay? You don't care what it looks like to the outside eye that's poking and prying and spying into your life. You know what you and the Most High God have come to terms about, and you know the level of happiness ahead in your life. Okay? So, let them be bewildered, perturbed, and bothered. Because your luck abounds, honey. You consider lucky bamboo to these people. And I'm telling you, it's like, why is she? You're feminine. Why? Yeah, Queen Kaya energy. Why is she willingly living like this, operating like this, behaving like this? Like, they don't get it, child. The sickness is spiritual, not physical. And they wondering, like, why are they so worried about you? Why do they even care? Why can't they stop thinking about you and spying on you even after they've received prosperity of whatever form off of you? That's because, like I said, your energy has different effects on different individuals depending on what they was doing with it. This Hindu energy, he feels sick, child. It's not funny because I know who this is. Been picking up on his ass for months. Okay? And he don't get it. He don't get it, child. You a whole superhero. What in the hell are you doing? What they call it? Bombing. They said you bombing, girl. What you doing? You supposed to be living and having and doing better than that. You a whole superhero. I know you can improve your life circumstances, but it's not about that. You trying to get it honest. The Most High God ain't instructed you to use none of your powers to be prosperous. That's not what you down here for. Okay? And they cannot understand it. Sunshine. I'm telling you, because your energy, your light, it automatically brings joy, vitality, fruitfulness, harmony, fertility, and balance. That's you, boo. Okay? And what you got between them legs, they talking about how they think it's good, too. It's something like... Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm getting these downloads. It's something like this Hindu person in particular. That's what they wanted from you, but you wouldn't give it to them. They already knew they didn't even try to get it from you because they already knew what time it was. And I feel like this person played a part in your current struggle. Taking away something from you because they could not have your sunshine. But you remain unbowed, unbent, and unbroken. And people know how this person targeted you now. People know how this person targeted you. But you've been on some sort of soprano energy. Okay? Understand me. Shout out to the lady who did my nails today, honey. I got them model hands. Okay? That's what I was told today. They took pictures of them and everything. I don't know where that just came from. But I'm telling you, they don't understand how you sticking and moving the way that you are. It's some folks like this watching you too, trying to figure out, damn, it's something about somebody Because they tracking your ass. You better believe it now. I didn't tell you they on your GPS like it's another app on their damn phone. I don't know who all these people is. I know who this is. I don't know who this is, though. I think I know who this is. Okay? But it's something like one of these people was up around you, girl, wherever you have matriculated onto, because it's a level up. I don't care what it looked like. It's a level up now. What you have done most recently in your life, they know that. Because you ain't asked nobody for nothing to do with it. And for what you have already accomplished, it's like, whoa. See, that's how you have utilized your spiritual powers now. 1044. But they don't see it like that. But like I was saying, one of these type of people was by you somewhere where you were most recently located. Okay? And it's something like they had a pocket full of money. They had a knot. 1101. And this person pulled that knot out by you. And they wanted to give you some money. But they knew how they discovered you. They knew how they had tapped into you to have some of that prosperity that was in their pocket. And they knew they couldn't have just handed you a wad of cash because they're a total stranger, first of all. But that person knew exactly who you was because you are a muse. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers following your ass around. I don't care where you moved to. I don't care where you located at now. They got your number. Okay, they know exactly where you at, baby. Clarify. They got a bad habit of keeping up with your ass. Okay, because like I be telling y'all, some of y'all energy bring these people billion-dollar contracts, million-dollar contracts, all kind of properties and partnerships. A plethora of things. Okay? They ain't never have it as good as they had it when they started tapping into you. 1212. So you see, it will make them be obsessed with you because they know how powerful you are. Some of these people have even went toe-to-toe with you spiritually. You just ain't know it. They did, though, when that karma came back to them. They realize that no matter what they say or do, they will never beat you. They know you a damn superhero. Okay? It's given like how Clark Kent asked. Excuse me, spirit, but how he be not dumbing down. It's called bumming. They think you like trying to dress down. You trying to fit in with folks. You trying to blend in with the regular people. Wherever you currently are, it's like you're trying to assimilate, but you stand out too much. Okay? And like I said, they know who you are. You know who you are too now. Oh, you know it. You know it. You just know it in a different type of way than they do. But that's why I said the spiritual bullying and spiritual manipulation that they was doing to you, that's why it didn't work. Okay? So, they are stalking you, not the other way around. Okay? That's the word, bird. That's what it is. Okay? It's something about them feeling like you in a Babylon type area. You having to deal with Babylon, but I'm hearing that wherever you located, the Most High God has stepped into every room, every space before you entered it. 1411. I'm telling you, your spiritual team is all up and through wherever you are currently located. And it ain't no funny style type shit popping off around you. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I promise you that. USPS, what I just said. Your spiritual team done traveled wherever you travel to. They traveled with you. Just like these people know where you at and they watching you. Your ancestors. Most especially I'm hearing they right there with you too now. Okay, so it might feel like to these people that you were in Babylon, but I'm hearing you are experiencing serenity wherever you are. And they may still have some sort of surveillance on you, because best believe whoever I'm talking to, this travel relocation energy, this moving energy you in, like I told y'all, I ain't the only person who done moved and relocated. It's a lot of people that's been going through the same type shit. Motherfuckers surveillance in them in their home. This has happened to me twice. The last 2 places I lived, they had cameras in my home. Okay? Cameras that were causing electrical issues in my home because of how they had tapped into my electrical system. Okay? So it's this vibe of, because they can't watch you now too, whoever you are, because you done moved. They asked and got on foot. They done got in them cars. Okay? And the way these people are pulling on you and watching you and hacking your devices and monitoring your bank accounts, it's like, it's given that, but you don't feel bullied. It's like, you know how your ancestors is going to be bullying people if they keep bothering you. Okay? And you're not pressed. You're not pressed. It's some other people who are watching you too that know how these energy vampires have tapped into you, have profited off of you. Queen. Girl, you out here as a queen twice. Okay? I'm telling you. And it's this vibe with them. Like, they saying, y'all need to fall back for good, child. Like, damn. Can I live? I keep hearing all these Jay-Z quotes. This like the third reading. I done heard a Jay-Z quote. Jay-Z lyric. That's what I'm hearing though. It's like, can I live? Damn. I'm telling you, some of these type folk, they watching you too now. They like, damn, can she live? Y'all, it's getting a little weird. It's getting a little weird. This is going on right now, too. I'm telling you. You know, only an idiot would be trying this about the person that I've just been referencing for the past almost 18 minutes. I ain't finna pull that. Because maybe some of these people are worried about that, or they know of how somebody feel that way about you because of your divine muse abilities too, because of your superhero. Like, who can MDK a superhero though? That's why I ain't pull that shit. Because somebody got their heads in the clouds and they so pressed about you still being able to prosper in your own personal way despite what they've done to you. That might be on their mind. But baby, I'm telling you, they finna get dropped back down on their ass. They finna get yanked right up out them clouds they in. Back down to reality if they try it. That's where we at. That's where we at now. I done told y'all that, look, the ancestors been ready. They been ready, okay? Like this. I almost said Uji Chakalia, okay? I got to look that up, but I know Uji Chakalia, that's something with Kwanzaa. I just heard Uji. I'm gonna have to look that up because I can't remember I can't even remember. Look that up for me. Uji Chakalia. What that mean? Tell me real quick. 1 second, y'all. I can't make it up. Uji Chakalia is the second Kwanzaa principle, which means self-determination. I got that on the side of my darn calf, y'all. I have that symbol on the side of my right calf. Maybe I shouldn't have gave that specific detail. But yes, that's what I'm hearing, self-determination. Your level of self-determination is going to ensure that you remain the last man standing. Because you ain't following no spell work. Spell, almost, look, they doing spell work. They using spell books, child, I don't know. But I almost said spell work, honey. You ain't doing all of that. You following the tradition of the Holy Trinity, of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. And that's what's going to bring you on through, baby. That's what's going to bring you on through. Whatever this is they think you're going through, child, you ain't going. Look at your energy. Look at your energy now. Maybe that's what they would be experiencing if they had to deal with your circumstances, but you a superhero, queen. Thank your ancestors, and they leading you, guiding you along your way. Whatever decisions you've been making, they right there with you. That's why I said I wouldn't be playing with you. I just wouldn't be playing with you. But see, you got them type of animal instincts that won't allow you to make one false move. Okay? I don't care what it look like to the people that's spying on you. They better watch it with how much they tapping in. Because that 5D connection can get out of control if you let it. And now your ancestors have entered the frame. So I would be mindful if I was them. Because they can't keep up with the Most High God, the Holy Spirit, and your spiritual team as a whole, baby. They just ain't going to be able to keep up with them. They already like they can't hardly keep up with your ass. What make them think they going to be able to keep up with your folk and them? I'm just saying. Anything else? Look, because I only know one person. I only know one person who can turn water into wine. And that's who you work for. You work for that person. Okay? So unless they work for people that can turn water into wine, I wouldn't worry about them trying to contend with you about anything. I'm just saying. Because everybody ain't, first of all, they don't fuck with you like that if they didn't fuel their lives off of you. That's number one. But ain't everybody trying to destroy you neither. But they also feel like some of their prosperity has caused you to take a dive in your stability. But that ain't necessarily the case. Okay? That's not necessarily what it is here. You and the Most High God have an understanding that these people just ain't going to be able to understand. So how you moving is not for them to decipher or determine. Especially this Hindu person, because see, he the one who was really trying to regulate your life. And it's something about your money here. Because that's why some people like, well, she could utilize her gifts and abilities to get money. But she not doing it. She trying to do it the honest way. And we don't respect that struggle because it's not even necessary. That's this Hindu Bhagavad Gita's energy. It's like they were trying to trigger you to do something spiritual to improve your life circumstances once they started trying to make you go down, but you didn't do it. You didn't do it. And you don't have to. You don't have to. Spirituality. Because your spirituality is not a mechanism for you to be rich and wealthy. It's just not. Like, that ain't your mission. That ain't your goal. I mean, if it happens, it happens. But it's not going to happen because you use your spirituality to get it. Like, they know you could do some. Okay? I'm telling you, because they done did some with your shit and came up on it. So this struggle energy you in, they know it ain't got to be the way it is. They know it. You got people all over this damn world, from all four corners of this earth, who done pull from you to get prosperity, and they know currently how you living and I guess quote unquote what you going through. I don't feel like I'm telling you, child, you chilling. Child. They need to ask somebody now. See, what be happening is they be getting their information on you from unreliable sources. So when you do something out of what they felt was ordinary for you, they don't know how to handle it, because they got faulty information. Facade. Don't be fooled. Okay? You must not know about me. Okay? Beyonce and Jay-Z asked and popped up in this read. So I don't know if they're in that group or not, child. I don't know. Allegedly, child. I ain't worried about nobody suing me. I promise you that. You ain't got your head on straight if you talking about suing me for something I say. Because you know I'm telling the truth. Now you want all that to come out in the discovery? I'm just saying. Don't do it to yourself, because, baby, I've been picking up on a lot of things since I transitioned out of that old bullshit-ass motherfucking apartment I was living in that had a whole surveillance system going through my ADT and my Nest and my iPad hub through Google and shit. You think this Pisces don't know what was happening, okay? Got motherfuckers scrambling, okay, since I didn't jump ship, so to speak. But no worries, because like I'm going to experience redemption for what people did to me and already is, okay? You going to experience redemption too, because best believe these people ain't get all that shit up off of you and gonna get away with it. Everything they gained from you, they gonna have to take a loss in something else, some other aspect of their life, because of how they took it from you. Some of these people want to take you on a vacation. They think you should be working this hard. So you must be working. You must be grinding, honey. And happy to do it. Happy to be able to go and make money. However you get it. Whether you getting it online too, or if you're going to other jobs to supplement your income. However, whatever it is. See, that's got something to do with this Hindu Bhagavad Gita energy. I'm telling y'all. This motherfucker was stopping somebody's money in the collector, and you ain't folded. You've actually flew the coop in a way that he can't fuck with you like he used to. Okay? And that may have entailed you getting other sources of income, because he was doing something to your money. Clarify, Holy Spirit, and we gonna close, because he had done popped out here in about 2 or 3 different ways now. Angel numbers and synchronicities. This man has been getting signs that he cannot hold you down. That hemming you up out of frustration from not being able to experience your sunshine directly, that's going to backfire. It has already started backfiring this man's life, I promise you. There's a Torah Jewish energy out here who has already been telling some of these folks who are spying on you and stealing from you spiritually that they need to pipe down. They need to stop this. Whoever this Jewish energy is, y'all see how that fell? I don't know if y'all saw that. Let me show y'all what just fell. Bold and brazen. That's how they feel about you. They think you are very courageous and strong for what you have been facing. They feel like they may have had a past life or some sort of fond memory of you, but they don't feel like they don't know you. They don't know you personally like that or nothing, but they feel like it's some sort of connection there. They call for judgment. I'm telling you, it's somebody who done told all these folk, y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to chill out. If y'all ass ain't down trying to help her, okay, give her 50 feet. Because all this other, like this shit, look, if you ain't trying to help her, knowing how much you have acquired off of her, you need to give her 50 feet. But like I'm telling y'all, these people that did so much spell work on you, because it's out here twice. They have gotten lost in the 5D loop as a result of playing in your energy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that. That's how they know. That's how they know that you the real deal. Good. This all what fell out. I'm dropping the mic after these cards. I'm dropping the mic after these cards because he done told them, y'all better chill out. If you know all of this about this person and their superhero, supernatural, spiritual abilities, you are sitting in the lap of luxury off of her energy. Why are you fucking with her? Because that's exactly what they doing. All this spying on you, following you, sending the police to come watch and monitor you, all that shit. That shit is like bully behavior, low key. Okay? Very high key, actually. Knowing everything that they have acquired off your energy, like, again, he just said it. If you ain't gonna do nothing to make her life better, dissipate. Find a card, find a message, and I don't know if you would take it anyway. But it's this vibe with some of them, like they feel guilty, child. East. This is happening on the East Coast. Okay. I see a couple of things, but I'm gonna let it be for now. Okay? But if it doesn't apply, y'all, please let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.